Hey guys, what is up? Schway here. Hey, look at me, I'm in both. Back with another video, and guys, today we are going to be ripping 4 boxes of Upper Deck The Boys Hobby, guys. I feel like it's a very underrated set in my opinion. You can get actor autos in these and a lot of other cool stuff, number cards, all that jazz. I love the figure cards as well. So we're going to open up 4 boxes of these guys in honor of the new season of The Boys coming out, which, if I time this release right, should be either the day before or the day of the new season and the final season of The Boys dropping. So if you haven't, guys, make sure to head over to Amazon Prime and watch The Boys. Also watch Gen Z, the spin-off show, which I also like a lot as well. So check that out. Oh, my eye's acting weird. Check that out as well, guys. So we're gonna rip these. Again, it's by Upper Deck. We will be looking for autos, so 15 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. Again, I feel like this is a super underrated set, and the reason why is when I bought these originally, I bought them and Invincible cards. They came out around the same time, and I thought for sure these would be more popular because it actually has actor autographs, and Invincible cards, which are made by Keepsake, which isn't as big as Upper Deck, obviously. They sold way better than these, and I ended up getting stuck with a decent amount of inventory, which happens sometimes. You know, sometimes I get a little overzealous with some of these. So, you know, we have a decent amount. I had 4 boxes left in my 12-box case, and in that case, you know, there's 6 autos per case. So every other box has an auto. I hit 3 of the autos in 9 boxes. So I was like, you know what? Or excuse me, in 8 boxes. Like, you know what? Let me open these up and I'll take the chance and see if I can hit a banger. You know, nothing too crazy out of the case so far. So we're going to do that. I'll probably skip through a decent amount of the base, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of scene cards. So, you know, we got the Deep, excuse me, and Homelander. Boop, little boop action. Your dad is dead. Super fun. We have a little lamplighter action on the Soup. We have a red on the Forgive Me. The quote cards. I just wanted to make my dad proud. Well, don't know if you reached that one, buddy. And then more base. Betrayal, and you fancy the beard. Billy Butcher. So, yeah, guys, like I said, if you're a fan of The Boys, let me know your favorite character in the comments. And again, if you haven't watched it, I'd highly suggest it. It's a great show. So, again, we got The Boys there. I'm really going to try to... That was a rough scene. We'll get some comments about the base, guys, but considering going through 4 boxes, we're probably going to skip through a lot of it. So we have Gecko. That guy is a wild dude. We got a red. So it's like 1 red per pack. They're a little bit rarer, but Interrupted. Behind the Boys. Little insert. And then more base. So coming to a pack of cards I'm giving out pretty soon, guys. A lot of the base from these rips end up going to packs that I give people who need base on breaks. So we got Mother's Milk. We got a little Carl Urban as Billy Butcher. And our first numbered card, Pressure, numbered to 399. There's a lot of the 399 cards. And I know I've said this in streams and other videos before, but I don't know, man. I feel like we should come together and say past a certain point, cards shouldn't be numbered, because 399 is a bit excessive for me. So we'll see. All right. We have Kimiko. What is this? Looks like we got a thickie. Oh. A View from Home. A proper introduction. So there you go. We have Black Noir and everyone's favorite there, Starlight. So yeah, not too bad. Do I even have... Is this gonna fit that? I might have to... barely fit. I don't know. I might have to... Yeah, I need to get a... We'll put this to the side for now, guys. My my penny sleeves are not thick enough, chat. Ayo. So we'll put that to the side for now, and I'll penny sleeve and top load that bad boy once we're offline. Looks like we have a number to 399 coming up. We got a little Ann Cusack as, wow, I didn't even realize Ann Cusack. Is she related to Joan and John Cusack? I had no idea that was them. That was another Absurd Scene Patient Breakout and to 399. We have Homelander. Well, if we're going to get a 399, at least get the most popular character on the show. So we'll put him on there. I would love to hit a Homelander auto. There's also dual and quad autos, I believe, possibly triples. So we're hoping. Oh my God. Susan Rayner. Yeah, she had an interesting storyline. Loyal to a dead woman on the red. Behind the scenes, we have Audition and Base. We got a little team soup of Homelander. We got the red Haley Joel Osment, who plays a bit part, and In Memory of, which are very fun cards. So I believe these were for season 1, technically. Season 1 and 2, perhaps. So I feel like they may never come out with more cards, because I don't think these were super popular, but maybe it's idea. Okay, so this is one of my favorite cards. These action figure cards are pretty cool, guys. So they can come as autos too. I have not seen the autos, so we'll see what we got here. Well, we got the Deep, and yeah, pretty cool card there. Again, we're gonna have to, I think, I'm just not preparing for, oh wait, oh, I think I can get it. I need to come more prepared for some of these rips, guys. I have not been becoming prepared. Yeah. I'll deal with this later. The penny sleeve's a little too tight, so I'll put that there for later. Have not been prepared as I should for some of these in terms of penny sleeve and top loader sides, so I got some bigger penny sleeves downstairs. All right. Team Supes of A-Train. Oh my God. Do you want a Fresca? Carol on the red. We got a quote. The only thing I hate more than blubbering people are boring speeches. As I blubbered that one out. All right, so far, and again, we should, according to odds, we should have 3 autos, so hopefully we hit those. Haley Joel Osment team suits open up on the red. Behind the boys on the Aftermath. More base. We got, well, let's see what that is. All right, we have Pop Claw on the action figure as well. I'm not used to having 2 in a box. So apparently there's some that are like short print. I forgot which ones they are. This penny sleeve I took on here is bothering me. I'll have to deal with that later. We don't got time to do that now, guys. We got to keep going. I ain't never gonna stop ripping. So I was hoping we hit an auto on the figure, but we'll see. I have not seen one in person. Up. Bentley. Shout out my boy Morty, who's actually sleeping next to me right now. He usually doesn't come in here. We have more awful secrets on the red and on the quote. It can't all be random chaos. That's where you're wrong, Huey. A lot of random chaos. Some say the most random chaos. So much random chaos. So much chaos. So much chaos. All right. Team Soup. We have Lamplighter. Keep him safe on the red. In memory of Lamplighter. If you haven't watched the show, some of these, especially the in memory of, definitely give away a lot. Okay, is that something? I think we might have an auto in here. Maybe we'll open up the other pack first, because I think we have an auto in the last one. I could be wrong. Let's see. We have Simon Pegg as Hugh Campbell Sr. We got the red You Found Me. In memory of Translucent, who was barely on the show, and base. All right, guys, wish me luck. Looking for a big name, hopefully. We got Aaron Moriarty as Annie January, Kate Starlight. Terms and conditions. Okay, this looked like it was an auto. Oh, Frenchie. And Kamiko on the duel. Very cool. Kamiko and Frenchie on the duel. That's nice. We'll take that. We will take that. Morty, chill out, bro. Please don't knock over my table, buddy. Not bad. So, I had a feeling there might be even some more stuff in here. Oh, I gotta clean out this area, guys. My whole ripping area, you know. You gotta make sure it's clean, guys. Clean. Here, maybe I'll open up the other 3 boxes and we'll go over there. Yeah, no, that whole thing with Frenchie and Kamiko was weird because they made it like, you know, oh yeah, they're gonna be together, and then, oh, we're not. And it's just like, dude, like, make up your mind. But I never read the graphic novel, so maybe that's how it went in the graphic novel. I don't know. With shows like this and Invincible, it's funny because people like are talking about spoilers and stuff, and it's like, in theory, you could just read ahead. Me being one of them, I haven't, but oh my god, dude, I hate this new stand I got, guys. Fucking brutal. Freaking brutal. Alright. So there's 2. I've been trying to get better about not cursing, and then there I was. Alright, so 3 boxes left. The auto also was not numbered, but hey. First duel I've pulled, so we'll take that. All right. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Definitely going to be one of our longer videos, unintentionally. Lamplighter Team Soup. Lamplighter again, different one on the red, and we have a number card. Leave Me Alone to $3.99. So there's also these parallels numbered to 7 as well for the 7, if you remember the TV show. They instead of the Justice League, they have the 7 with Homelander and all of them. So we got Ann Cusack again, red on Meet Cute. Sorry. All sorts of weird. Lucy the Whale, poor Lucy, got demolished. All right. We got Gecko, red on the VIP, Black Noir on the quote. He doesn't say anything. That's the joke. Well, actually, he technically does when they, later seasons. I don't know. I feel like if you're watching this, you're probably already hip to the show. So either that or you just really support me. What is this? Oh, what is this? We have Frenchie on the action figure. I love these action figure cards. Again, they can become autoed. I wish they had these in the AEW wrestling set. I think it's a really cool set that they have. I haven't seen it in any other sets, but if you've seen them, let me know, guys. You know, to be honest, I mostly just rip wrestling. We have Kamiko on Team Boys, Out of the Hole on the red. We have Kamiko's brother, In Memory of, and base. What is this? This looks interesting. I don't know what that is. We have Haley Joel Osment as Mesmer. And, ooh, team ups. We're doing a team up. We have Popclaw and A-Train. Pretty cool. Not numbered, but very cool. team up of Lamplighter, or excuse me, Team Supes. We have On Your A Game with Billy Butcher. Why have average when you can have extraordinary, Elizabeth Shue, and more base? So again, a pretty fun set. I'm, again, not a huge fan of like scene base cards, but in a TV show, I guess it makes sense because, you know, there's only so many characters, but never was a fan of that for wrestling. Anthony Starr, aka Homelander, on Team Soup. I'm sorted on the red in memory of Susan Rayner. We have Mother's Milk on Team Boys. Snitches Get Stitches on the red, behind the scenes and base. We got Team Boys Bentley. Looks like we have an auto. Base, we'll just go through it this time. Red, and this freaking guy, Shockwave. Not the best on that one. Shockwave to 25. Not who we wanted, guys. Not who we wanted. So we should have one auto left. In hindsight, I would have just opened up. We got the red on this. Team Suits, Elizabeth Shue. We have quotes. We need each other, Billy Butcher. I don't know. If I find the auto, maybe I'll just keep. If I find the last auto, maybe I'll just do something else with the other packs. We'll see. All right. What is that? Team Soups, Lucy the Whale. New York, New York on the red in memory of Doppelganger. God, I would not want to be Doppelganger. It's one of the worst. The worst. Legit the worst situation. Another figure. A lot of figures, guys. I only remember getting one of these, a box earlier. They've been popping out. Oh, my God. And we have Kimiko on the action figure. And there's more inserts than base cards. Oh, actually, it's... I'm dumb. That's 2 boxes worth. We got Shockwave red on the Brilliant, and behind the scenes outside of Vought. God, Doppelganger, poor bastard. On the red. And why is that there on the Homelander to $3.99? The $3.99 cards really pop out of this set. But hey, decent amount of Homelander. All right, we're gonna go left. We're going to go left and see what's up. All right, we have Don't Say Sorry, A View from Home. And my brother's calling me. Shout out my brother. But I will have to call you back, my friend, because I'm filming right now. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my audio. We will see. Another numbered card, and we have What's Your Poison to $3.99. Behind the scenes and base. Sorry skipping through the base cards, guys. It's just a lot of base, and I feel like, you know, people aren't here for that. It is funny, Haley Joel Osment's in this. We got a red, and we got a quote, nobody wants the second fastest man in the 7th. That is true. Another action figure. We have Black Noir on the action figure. Yeah, so many inserts, so much base, so yeah, I don't know. I definitely would be curious if they did more of this. I wish anything upper deck, I just want them to make metal cards. That's pretty much all. The main thing I care about from upper deck is metal cards. What is this? We have translucent. It's so funny about all the translucent cards. He's barely in the show. Barely in the show. Really hoping I pull the auto out of this box. We'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the last season. I actually was really enjoying Gen V, so I hope that Gen V goes for longer and they make more spin-offs, because I don't know, I would have been down for more seasons of The Boys. I mean, having said that, we say that, but a lot of shows are on TV for too long, so I don't want it to get stale. But you know, hopefully we get more content from that universe. Definitely been enjoying the new season of Invincible, if anyone watches that. And we got to 399 water adjacent crimes. Yeah, the Deep's pretty ridiculous character. Looks like I picked the wrong side unless we get the auto here. Come on, big money. Oh, we did. We got the auto here. All right, guys, so this will be my last box. Do something else with the other packs. All right, we have Lamplighter, who you might remember from X-Men. And, come on, Homelander. Oh, not Homelander. Is that up? Brave Maeve. Well, not bad. We were hoping for a bigger auto, but hey, you know, we got 3 autos and 3 boxes. We technically have a 4th box. No big numbered cards. It's okay. So again, we got, I'm going to top load these when I get offline, guys. But again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these figure cards, 2 per box. I don't remember it being that plentiful. 2 view from homes, which are pretty cool. And then this is the first team up I've hit. This is like the second case I've ripped, so that's the first team up I've hit. And then you usually get 1 relic per box, which I knew, or per case, and I already knew we hit those, so wasn't expecting that. Actually, I think I hit both of them for my guy Piazza in different times, which was super random. So yeah, to 399 Homelander. Why is that there? Homelander again. Huey on the pressure. We got What's Your Poison with Starlight, Starlight, Mother's Milk, and we got a little deep action. And on our autos, we have a Shockwave, Brave Maeve, also known as Queen Maeve, and my favorite, the dual auto of Frenchie and Kimiko. So, again, and only 1 was numbered, which was this. I wish the coloring was a little different so I could pick that up easier for us. But overall, you know, a fun rip. The base gets a little intense. Again, I was kind of, I know, like, besides the autos, it's not the most, and I think the action figure card's cool. It's not the most exciting set, but I was surprised this didn't pick up a little bit more momentum. But I figured with the show right around the corner with the new season, might as well rip what I had. So, guys, if you can, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Make sure to support your boy. You know, it's free for you to like, share, and subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. Make sure to join our non-sports card Facebook group, guys. You know, we're in the early stages of trying to get that going, so I'd appreciate if you join that. We also have a wrestling card group if you like wrestling. Make sure to check out our Discord, Schway All Card Discord group. That's growing all the time, so I appreciate everyone joining that. And make sure to follow Schway Nostalgia and our newly rebranded Schway Station which is our second account, both on Whatnot, where I'm running non-sports card streams and wrestling card streams all the time, guys. And if there's any sets you like coming out, feel free to let me know. Let me know what you think of these cards, and if you're looking forward to the new season of The Boys. I know I am. I appreciate you guys all watching and all the support, guys. We just got over 1,300 subscribers, so really, really do appreciate you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more cool stuff on here. So, you know, appreciate all the support, and I look forward to doing more content and talking more stuff about cards with all of you. Have a good night, everyone. Peace.